Hey Crestwood, happy Wednesday. Hope you all are doing well today. I cannot believe I am 4 days from the start of my sabbatical. That just seems crazy of how quickly it's come up. And yet here it is. So I bring you this devotional for this Wednesday, May 18th, and this will be my last one until Wednesday, August 23rd, when I will be back with you again. So today I am thinking about my sabbatical, and it's led me to read some of Paul's letters, in that the fact that Paul was writing to churches that he used to be a part of and then left to start a new church, and he's writing back to the people that he has been away from. And I think there's a lot that he says that I want to say to you. And so I want you to hear these words. I'm reading from his letter to the Philippians, starting with verse 3. I want to insert some parentheticals to apply this to my situation, but this is what Paul writes. He says, "I thank my God every time I remember you, constantly praying with joy in every one of my prayers for all of you, because of your sharing in the gospel from this first day until now. I am confident of this, that the one who began a good work among you will bring it to completion by the day of Jesus Christ," or when I get back from my sabbatical. "It is right for me to think this way about all of you, because you hold me in your heart. For all of you share in God's grace with me, both in my imprisonment to my desk while I write my D-Min project, and in the defense and confirmation of the gospel, and hopefully of my finished D-Min product. For God is my witness how I long for all of you with the compassion of Jesus Christ. And this is my prayer, that your love may overflow more and more with knowledge and full insight, to help you determine what is best, so that in the day of Christ you may be pure and blameless, having produced the harvest of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ for the glory and praise of God." So much of what Paul says I will be saying to you in my heart this summer, that I will be thinking of you and longing for you and praying for you during these 3 months away. And I will, as Paul says, be praying with joy, because every time I think of you, I will be filled with joy and excited about the time when we can come together again. I trust that this summer you will be doing good works with the leadership and guidance of our amazing staff team. And I am so excited to see the ways that they work together to help lead this congregation through what promises to be a very exciting and meaningful summer. And I love what he says about love overflowing. He says, "This is my prayer," and this is my prayer for you, "that your love may overflow more and more with knowledge and full insight, to help you determine what is best." I know this is such a loving congregation, and I know you have wisdom, and I know you have knowledge, and I know you have insight. But what you overflow with is love. And so my prayer is that love for each other and love for God continues to overflow this summer and informs everything you do, from weekly worship to committee meetings to vacation Bible school, all of those things. I pray that your love for each other and your love for Jesus Christ overflows in what you do. Because, as Paul concludes this section, you will have produced a harvest of righteousness. I can't wait to come back and see all the wonderful things that you all have done. The harvest of righteousness, the bounty of good works, the ways that you have connected with God and each other. I'm so excited for what's going to happen at Crestwood while I'm away. I trust that my time away will be restful. I trust it will be productive in the way it needs to be productive. I pray it refills my well and restores me as I look to continue serving this congregation. And I covet your prayers. Please pray for me, that it is that good time away, that it's a time of connecting and reconnecting with family as we go through the transition of Molly getting ready to go to school, and Amy and I continue to live into our new marriage together. I really, really appreciate your prayers, and I appreciate the opportunity to take this time of Sabbath. So, Crestwood, know how much I love you. Know how much I'm going to miss you every single day. I will be missing you and thinking about you, and will be eagerly awaiting the time that we come back together and continue this wonderful journey that we have been on for over 12 years now. So, Crestwood, I will be praying with joy for you this summer. And just know I love you so much. And I ask truly, truly, truly that God blesses you during our time away. God bless you, Crestwood.